Welcome back, Chiefs Kingdom. Today, we're diving into a significant move by the Kansas City Chiefs as they bring in quarterback Steven Nelson, who's coming out of retirement. This could have a big impact on the team, and I'm so glad to be joined by my good friend Josh, a contributor from Showm Football and Arrowhead Addict. Together, we'll break down what this signing means for the Chiefs. The news first broke from Jordan Schultz on Twitter, stating that free agent cornerback Steven Nelson is officially signing with the Chiefs. Last season with the Houston Texans, he recorded 4 interceptions and 12 pass breakups, showcasing his talent in the defensive backfield. It's noteworthy that the Chiefs originally drafted Nelson in 2015, where he spent the first 4 years of his career. Bringing him back is part of a larger reunion theme this season, especially after the return of Kareem Hunt. Josh, what are your thoughts on this addition? The Chiefs really needed help at the cornerback position, and Nelson could be exactly what they need. Absolutely. Andy Reid discussed the signing briefly, emphasizing Nelson's strong performance during his time here and valuable experience from the past 9 years. The goal is to add depth at a position where the Chiefs are clearly thin, especially with Joshua Williams currently in concussion protocol. The Chiefs really need experienced players like Nelson to step in and contribute. Now, while the numbers look impressive on paper with those 4 interceptions, it's important to note that they come with a caveat. If Nelson is getting targeted often, it suggests opposing quarterbacks may be testing him. However, this experience is invaluable, especially when you consider the inexperience behind him. Young players like Joshua Williams, Najee Johnson, and Keith Taylor haven't logged many snaps, making Nelson's presence crucial. He could immediately become the team's number 2 cornerback. What changes do you foresee in the defensive setup now that Nelson is on board? I think we'll see a lot of movement with him in the defense, as it's different from what he's experienced in the past. Steve Spagnuolo runs a complex system, and I anticipate they'll experiment with his positioning both outside and possibly in the slot. Ideally, the Chiefs would take some time bringing Nelson up to speed, but with Williams' injury, they may not have a choice. I envision him stepping in relatively quickly. That said, it's risky to throw a player who's been out of action back into live games. We saw how that impacted DJ Humphries. He wasn't fully ready, which led to an injury. With Nelson not having played this year, it will be interesting to see how he adapts. Brett Veach has been proactive in securing players who can help immediately. Nelson signing signals that the Chiefs recognize these issues and are acting swiftly to address them. Nelson could also allow for more creative defensive schemes, especially blitzing. With his experience, the team might feel more secure, sending other players up on blitz, knowing there's a veteran presence on the back end. It's crucial to find a proper fit for Nelson in this system. Given his prior experience, we've got reason to believe Spags will utilize him effectively. We're not expecting him to be a Pro Bowler, but we do need him to elevate the performance of the secondary, particularly compared to players like Najee Johnson and Joshua Williams.